Number 1 seed, Cal State San Marcos, coming off a win in the semifinals over number 5 seed Chico State by the score of 73-60. With us today, we have head coach Renee Jimenez, and on her right, we have Kayla Haxon, and on her left, Jordan Vasquez. Coach, could you just take me through your thoughts on today's game?
Yeah, I was proud of our kids. I just finished telling them, at this time of the year, it's just about who's going to get the job done and who's the better team on this given night. It doesn't matter what you've done all year, but you just got to find a way to dig it out and get the job done. And credit to Chico, they are tough. They are tough. They are good. They're young. They have a bright future ahead of them. I think our experience really came into play at the end of that. But when you have 17 assists on 27 field goals, we're really hard to beat that way. I think we had 5 kids in double figures, and we talked about this in our preseason video that we did with you. You kind of have to pick your poison with our team. So I'm really proud of this group for kind of hashing it out and being able to play through some of Chico's runs that they went on. And when you're in this environment, every basket makes it feel like it's a 3-point game. And we haven't been in situations this year where we've had our backs against the wall at all. So this is good for us. I'm happy that it went that way. I'm happy that Chico made a run and it showed our group, okay, we can play through some of these lulls of the game. So I'm really proud of our group for finishing the game.
Kayla, we had the opportunity to talk earlier, and I think you mentioned during our pre-one that you had a whole basically new team, 7 newcomers and all that stuff. I know you guys were here 2 years ago, but just how important is the experience for this one as, for these guys to go through a playoff type of one as, let's be honest, you guys hope to have a couple more games beyond, and you guys are going to get the best shot from every team the rest of the way because their backs will be on the line.
Yeah, we got to just stay composed, and I think we did a pretty good job staying composed. I don't think we were ever too worried. We had 17 assists, which were really great. Whenever we get 17 assists over 15, we're sharing the ball well. We're playing great team ball, and at the end of the day, we just get the win together.
But I do think that we talked about right there. Coach Renee talked on it a little bit, but I want to ask Jordan out there. I looked through your box score, and I don't mean to say the overall numbers stand out. Let's just be honest. The 2 girls at the table right now had great double-doubles out there. But when I look through the actual point total, 14, 14, 10, 10, 11, talking about the balance out there that Coach is saying pick your poison. Anybody can beat you on any play.
Right. That just shows how reliable and how dependable each girl is on this team. Everyone can do everything. And so it's pick your poison, who you're going to guard out there. Well,
my question out there I also have, I see the leader in assists out there was you today, Jordan. So does that mean that they got to watch out for you a little bit more on the passing now than just the end of the finish on there?
Right. I think I embraced the Kayla's assist. I wanted to for sure share the ball. They were doubling a lot, so that just means my girls are open. So gotta get it to them.
Well, you're filling up the stat sheet, so that's very good. Coach, let's be honest. You guys have had 2 great battles against Cal State. They maybe went a little different way than you would have thought, but you guys have had some tough battles against East Bay today. I don't think there's any way to probably define your 2 teams. You guys are very tough, very physical, and very defensive-minded. What are fans in store for tomorrow during the championship game?
Yeah, it's a boxing match. It's not a basketball game. It's definitely a boxing match. I think that Coach Stiers and I have very similar philosophies in terms of defense and toughness, and being able to get stops when it matters. I think we both understand that the defensive end of the floor is where you get to hang banners and put rings on your fingers and cut nets down. So it's going to be a knockdown, drag-out game. And this game, it means more than just the CCAA championship, I think. I think the kids are aware of that. I think there's regional rankings on the line. I think there's an opportunity to host on the line. I'm happy that it's us and them because we're going to figure out, we want to show the rest of the region who the best conference is. And we've, I think, kind of been overlooked, both of us, East Bay and us. So I'm happy for East Bay that they're here. I don't think we'd want it any other way. But either way, at the end of the day, we know it's going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight, and there's not going to be, that big gap. And so it's going to set us up both nicely for regionals to be prepared and ready for next week.
No, it is great to see, like you said, that showcase on Saturday night at 5 o'clock will be the championship game, and it should be a great one as we have the number 1 seed, Cal State San Marcos, and we have the number 2 seed, Cal State East Bay. But also on that note, they're the number 1 and number 3 teams in the entire region. So they're getting top quality basketball, and we look forward to seeing fans out here for a good game on Saturday.
Great.
Thank you, ladies.
Thanks, Danny. Appreciate it.